Is the Orlando Informer Meetup the best way to experience Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure in one night? Let's go find out. Hi friends, I'm Kate from Vacay in One Day, and I'm here at Universal Studios for an after-hours event hosted by Orlando Informer. Orlando Informer hosts these meetups multiple nights throughout the year, typically a few throughout every season, which gives guests after-hours access to both Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure with low crowds, limited ride waits, and the best part, unlimited food and non-alcoholic drinks. Prices for the December meetup ranged from $234 per person for Friday, $249 per person for Saturday, or $409 for both days per person. The tickets are limited, so they do sell out really quickly, so I recommend getting them as soon as you know you are able to attend the event. You'll be able to book a Universal hotel at a discounted rate of up to 30%, as well as other perks like upgraded internet and discounted self-parking. Something I loved about the meetup even before the event started is how helpful they were. They're always available via text, phone, or chat to answer any questions you have about the event, and even will have people around the parks tonight to help if needed. They provide a very detailed email with everything you need to know. The unlimited food starts 1 hour after the parks close to day guests, so for us, it starts at 9 p.m. They also provide all guests with a $15 gift card that can be used at all food locations and can be used even on alcoholic drinks for those of age. As soon as you enter City Walk, there are tons of people with Orlando Informer Meetup signs and to help answer any questions you have to guide you to where you check in. My goal tonight is, of course, to enjoy as much food as possible, but also to really see truly how low the wait times are at this event. I know it's limited to a certain amount of people, but can I really get on Hagrid's Velocicoaster in a short amount of time? I'm going to put it to the test. I'll be showing you everything this event has to offer and my experience here tonight to help you decide if this meetup is right for you and your family. Let's go!
I highly recommend that you take a picture of these just in case they get wet, they get lost or something. You can get a replacement if you have the picture of these, okay?
So a few minutes before 5, it is 4:51 and they have just started moving the line for entry. We got in at 4:55 and the first thing we're going to do is head to Universal's Holiday Parade that starts at 5:30 and we're going to get a good spot. We snagged a spot for the parade in front of Race Through New York, and since we do have some time before the parade starts and the wait time's only 10 minutes, I did jump in line.
Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building. But before we start, I have to tell you about some very important safety precautions.
Stop talking about soccer and let's start the ride.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm
5:52 and the 5:30 parade is finally starting in front of Race Through New York.
Come here, you.
The holiday parade goes throughout the Hollywood and New York areas of the park, and we decided to stand in front of Race Through New York. The parade does start at 5:30, but with the floats, it's somewhat slow to move, and it didn't start by us until 5:52. It ended at exactly 6:30 by us. And just know that going in, the exact time of the show is very dependent on where you stand. Made our way over to VillainCon Minion Blast, says 35 minutes, let's time it. VillainCon Minion Blast was actually only an 18-minute wait, and I won. Although I found it to be a little hard to figure out where your blaster was aiming at. I couldn't really figure out where I was actually hitting, but I knew I was getting points because I could see my score go up. But it was a little confusing to figure out where exactly you were hitting to know what to hit. Because it is a 20-minute wait. We have 1 hour left until park closes for day guests. Let's see how long. I would say that's probably about 20 minutes.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal.
You can just smell the ride from the video.
Please lower the lap bar to a stealth position.
Welcome home, you've arrived. ET was just under 20 minutes. I think it was 18 minutes. We're gonna hit up Men in Black, and then the park should officially be closed after that, and day guests will mosey their way out to the front. Made our way over to Men in Black, which will be the last ride we ride before the park closes for day guests. And I purposely chose rides over at Universal Studios that I felt would typically have lower wait times so that we can save the really popular rides for when we're the only ones in the park. So let's see, this says 25. Let's time it. didn't even get the bonus of 100,000 points. So, not my best. It is just past 8 o'clock now, so the park has closed for day guests. And we are gonna go kind of mosey our way over and kind of see what the park looks like in terms of crowd levels and maybe some wait times and go from there. Says the wait time is 25 minutes. And I expect this to be a little bit of a wait as the day guests are still probably in the queue still at the very end and it hasn't completely cycled through everyone out of there. Only 5 minutes until the pre-show, so definitely not 25 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wild cart ride awaits you. Be warned, it is not for everyone. Muggles might describe the journey to the vaults as a high-speed roller coaster ride with sudden and dramatic acceleration. Enjoy your ride to the vaults. Again, when
You're able to get butterbeer and stuff even before 9. Typically it's wait till 9, but it's 8:40 and we're able to get free drinks. Alright, first 4 drinks of the night. We have the frozen butterbeer here, the fizzy orange juice, the tongue-tying lemon squash, and the fizzy green ale. All right, which one do you want to try first?
Pucker and lemon.
This is the fizzy green ale. Okay, so the straw is bigger because there's like almost like a boba in there. Pops. It's like toothpaste almost. You have to try this. It tastes like almost like toothpaste. I don't know. It's a really weird flavor. Yeah. Up next is the Otter's Fizzy Orange Juice. It's not cold like the rest. So I think this is cinnamon around the rim. Okay, so it tastes just like orange juice with like cinnamon sugar around the rim. That's exactly what it is. And then last but surely not least, the frozen butterbeer, the OG, the cream of the crop. Perfection. Some of the restaurants started giving out food 10 minutes early, which is great because we were starving. Here's a quick montage of some of the foods we tried. Cup with the freestyle, unlimited as much as you want at any of the restaurants that have that. Revenge of the Mummy is a walk-on, but just for the sake of it, let's time it. Didn't stop moving and walking right onto the ride. The tree is all lit up now. Absolutely gorgeous. It is 9:20 and we are at Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Also says it is a ride now. Kind of put our stuff away in a locker. If you are a ride person, come to this event because we have been walking on every single ride, like literally the next person to ride, which to me feels like even better than buying express pass during the day. So this has been amazing. Got the whole Despicable Me Minion Mayhem ride to ourselves.
Well, hoo-ha. Greetings, recruits. Welcome to my home. I am Crow, master villain, scourge of humanity. At the time, but I'm working on something really big. Two minor snags. Oh, and a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy. And that guy. Oh, I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you too can become a minion.
To get over to Islands of Adventure, you can take this pathway that they opened just for the event near Despicable Me Minion Mayhem over by Rip Ride Rocket, and then it goes through over towards Seuss Landing of One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. I'll show you the way. This sign just reminded me that when we were on the Mummy in the first scene where he's like, "Are you insane? Get out of here!" They had the Orlando Informer sign lit up on there too, which I thought was awesome. Such a fun little Easter egg that you get to see when you come to this meetup. To switch parks, you will be having to show your ticket again. A lovely walk on the back side between Universal and Islands of Adventure. Don't typically get to see this area, so it's a rare thing when you do this meetup, which I think is pretty cool. It is just after 10 and we have done Minion Blast, E.T., Men in Black, Escape from Gringotts, The Mummy, Rip Ride Rocket, I did Jimmy Fallon earlier, and then Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. So we've done a lot already, and it's only 10. On our way over to Hogsmeade and Jurassic Park, we stopped at the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train.
And J is for jumping right into a lake. P is for perfect. A day at the beach. Q is for quick. Look, that must be a sneetch. Now back to G. Why? For green eggs and green ham. I really like them. I do, Sam, I am.
We are actually going to do Hagrid's first and make our way over to Velocicoaster in just a bit. Like I said, the train is open. Take you back over to Universal Studios if you'd like. It's a ride now, so that's definitely probably faster than going all the way back over to the connection that we just took. The longest line for this meetup is butterbeer, just like it is in the daytime. People love their butterbeer. To no surprise, the one that will be waiting tonight will be Hagrid's Magic Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM, 40-minute wait. 10:29, let's time it and see if it's actually 40 minutes. If so, this will be the only one that isn't at a ride now for this event. Great view of the castle from Hagrid's Queue.
Please keep up with the students ahead of you. For your safety, please stay off railings, trees, curbs, and any of Hagrid's items.
30 minutes and we are about to board. A lot of the little daytime shows also occur during this event. For example, the Tri-Wizard Spirit Rally is happening right now. Velocicoaster bumped up to a 15-minute wait. We've got to ride it because it does close early and we are getting towards the end of the night, so we are doing it. Waited 10 minutes for a Velocicoaster, which feels like a steal for how good that ride is. Up next, River Adventure. Hopefully you don't get too wet. Getting a little wet's not bad. It is a ride now, so maybe our boat won't be super full.
He's doing a ride for us and things are so hard. Remain seated in an upright position.
A little wet on the behind and the hair, but overall not too bad. Definitely of the three that they have here, if you wanted to get wet the least, ride this one. It's also the best one. Best theming, best ride overall. The other two are just super soakers. Hair's a little wet. It is a 11:45, so a little over an hour left. We are gonna probably hit Kong next, and then see what happens next. Maybe get some food too. It's been a while since we've had some free food. Moving along the circle, we are going to Skull Island, Reign of Kong. It is a ride now. Kong was a walk-on and we're here getting a snack. Warm, buttery, salty. It's a great, almost midnight snack. Moving along past Toon Lagoon. So we will not be riding those two water rides tonight. I am good with the amount of wetness I am already at. I don't even know if those two rides are open. It is in December, so it's a little chillier. But I mean, the water is going, so seems open to me. No brave soul gonna ride it tonight, sadly. Moving on. It is 12:06 and looks like everything pretty much is a ride now. So the Tri-Wizard Spirit Rally and the Frog Choir do perform throughout the night here. We saw one of them already, so, oh, Dr. Doom's 5 minutes. And that's probably our next ride, so let's make our way over there. waterfall, which is funny because they shoot you up fast and you don't really fall that fast, so it should be like Dr. Doom's fear incline, fear race to the sky. The fall doesn't make tons of sense. Gonna go ride it. It's a little creepy with me being the only one in here. It's dark. Oh look, still no one. All by myself. Can confirm it was just me on that entire ride by myself. I love that ride. It's a little tame and it's a little short, but I do love it. Look at my hair. All right, I think we are done with all the rides. Maybe get a few more snacks and then we're done for the night. Overall, this is a fantastic meetup, fantastic event. We'll talk about more of the details and my overall thoughts, but this is a must-do in my opinion. This is so worth the price. Sadly not doing a Hulk this evening. This is one of the rides that did close early due to the city ordinance that they do have. There's a variety of them, mostly the outdoor coasters and some rides that just have louder noises due to close down early. So if you do come to this, be aware of that. Like, make sure you're prioritizing those in the beginning of the night so that you don't wait to the end and then they are closed. I spy someone at the Cinnabon line, almost at the front. That had to have been a decently long line. Racing back over to Seuss Landing because I'm hoping to get some tots from Green Hicks and Ham before they close. The food does close at 12:30. The snack carts will stay open till 1:30, but all the quick service and restaurants do close at 12:30. And it is 12:22, so I am one of the last people to get some tots. At Cinnabon, I got the middle part of the Cinnabons, and then we got the vegan tots and the buffalo chicken tots. Ooh. I know churros are usually hard at theme parks. This will break your tooth, and it's not warm. It's really dry. Now that the night is coming to a close, let's talk about my thoughts on this event. Besides Halloween Horror Nights, I don't think I will ever experience Universal another way again. There were very low crowds. I never felt stressed. Walking up to any food location and just grabbing as much as I wanted, walking up to every ride and being the next person in line to ride, and giving great communication prior and during the event, to me, is hitting it out of the park. A daytime pass for both parks is between $175 to $225, and that doesn't include any food, drinks, or express pass. This was $249, and the longest wait we had during the event was for Hagrid's at 30 minutes, which during the day hovers around 90 minutes. And almost everything else was 0 minutes. Express doesn't even guarantee it'll be a walk-on, but at this event, they were. If you're thinking of going to Universal Orlando Resort, please check and see if they are having a meetup around the same time and book this instead. I know I will be. I've been Kate from Vacay in One Day. Thanks for watching.